turn off?
Does your tires start flopping?
Hey, I said, what should I turn off? He said, maybe the air conditioner.
Are you picking up rubber?
I'm smelling it.
Mine's throwing rubber everywhere.
I can tell.
Well, your right front tire is showing too.
Apparently
Am I showing a little bit of rubber tread?
This is skosh.
You ready?
What are we doing now?
Yeah, it is.
What's it called? You got to see it?
You gotta see it.
Oh, really?
You gotta see it.
You got to see it. All right, ready?
What is you gotta see it?
So a lap from your perspective, what are the fans seeing if they were sitting in your seat?
Let me get out of here and then we'll do it. All right, we're getting ready to go out onto the Richmond International Raceway, and if you ask any driver, he'll tell you, you gotta see it. You gotta see what goes on at Richmond, and I'll show you why. Watch this exit of turn 2, and imagine this with another 100 miles an hour or so. Look how that wall just comes right up at you when you exit turn 2. That's the most difficult part of this racetrack, because the front straightaway is banked all the way into the turn, and then the turn's banked. And then you come out on this back straightaway, you're probably running 140 miles an hour, and it isn't banked. The thing falls right out from underneath you. Watch this exit off turn 4. Real wide and sweeping. Got a lot of room there to get off. And therefore, you build a lot of speed down the front straightaway. We're going to go 100 miles an hour into this turn, where the cup cars will be going 160. But feel this. Feel what happens when you exit turn 2. You got to see this. This is what you got to see. Watch what this car wants to do. It wants to go straight up out at that wall. There's no banking, it's flat. And that's why they call it the action track, and that's why you got to see it, because I'm running 100 miles an hour. Cup cars will be running 160, and they don't have to let off much in the turns. Watch this speed we can get on this front straightaway, because it's so sweeping and so wide. We're in a Toyota Camry pace car running 100 miles an hour. Oh, got a little loose end, and that does that here at Richmond. When you fight it to the bottom, though, you got a real good run off. Look how low I like to take it right here. But on exit, look at this car. He just wants to jump out at that outside wall. It's a thrill ride here at Richmond. And that's why these stands are full, and that's why you got to see it.
That was awesome.
Very awesome.
Need anything else?
No, man, that was good. Appreciate it.
Until it get loose down in one, it always does that here. Even if you're in a pace car. And then right to the bottom. Watch this line though. You think you've got it perfect. You think, I made a good lap. And then look what happens. Holy cow, that wall comes up. Woo! Always get to ride like that on the racetrack. It makes me want to be a race car driver again. And watch this. We're in 180 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, and then we got to stop. Oh, pit road speed, 30. Here we are. I did it. 30 miles an hour.
Thank you. That was a blast.
Do you unlock it? There you go. Thank you, sir. Am I going in?